Welcome to today's video. The game of chess is beautiful. The game of chess is amazing. The game of chess will make you happy if you're winning. But if you're losing, you'll be slamming the table and you'll be very mad, yeah? This game is actually very brutal. If you're not careful, some of the things will happen to you, like what happened to my opponent in this game, yeah? So today you're going to see this beautiful game. I had an accuracy of 82.3%. It was a very beautiful game. Let's see how it went. Yeah. So in this game I had three inaccuracies and I didn't have any blunder, I didn't have any mistake, I didn't have any misses. And the game rating was 1600. That just shows you how well I executed my moves in this game. So yeah, let's start the review. So I opened with, as usual, this is my usual opening. I always open with e4. My opponent responded with e6. I went knight f3. He went knight e7. Yeah, this is just the basics, just opening, trying to take control of the center. And then my opponent made the first inaccuracy of the game. I also made one. According to the computer, I should have played knight h5. Let me see what does this move do. If I play here, anyway, maybe it's just a move to continue attacking the knight, if I'm not wrong. Because if you have a look at it, uh, all the boxes that the knight can go to, all of them are protected. So if you attack it, then you'll be giving it only one option to go back. And obviously going back is hindering development of all the other pieces. And you'll be making more than one move for the same piece. Usually that is not encouraged in the opening. Yeah. So he made another inaccuracy. Yeah, sorry about that. Small distraction. So he made another inaccuracy. Responded with a castle, which is another inaccuracy. I should have continued developing my pieces. I think why this is an inaccuracy is because currently with this setup, there is no piece that is threatening my king at the moment. Because if you see even the queen, it's the queen of the other side is blocked completely. I think maybe the castling would have come a bit later. Yeah, I think that's the reasoning behind this. So he castles. For him, that's a good move. It's an excellent move. Then I pushed. So mainly the idea of this is just opening up the center basically. He didn't take and he pushed his pawn. So I took. He took back. I developed. I went back. That's an inaccuracy. He also made an inaccuracy. I pushed. Now let me show you something. Let me show you something very beautiful. You see, this move, it it should be an excellent move. By the way. This should be a brilliant move because what I'm aiming here is winning actually the rook. I don't know if you can see it, but my main aim here is to win the rook. This is how it goes. I sacrifice that knight, hoping he takes, because if he takes, you see, I'm sort of hanging this knight, but also not hanging it at the same time, because Once he takes with this rook, with this pawn, once he takes my knight with a pawn, then you see how this goes, yeah. So I pushed there, he took, and that was a very big blunder. Because once he takes it, then I win back the pawn with check. So he has two options. Either he moves the king, and loses the bishop, or takes the bishop and loses the rook. So he went with the latter. I took my bishop. I took back the bishop with check, forking the king and the rook, and obviously we had to move. That's actually a forced move. Okay, it's not really forced, but yeah, I took the bishop, pushed the pawn. I pushed mine. He pushed. I took. So this the reason why I decided to take this pawn here is because I want to attack this pawn to create sort of a passed pawn. I want to create a passed. That is the reason why I took this rook at b4. So taking it, he either takes back or leave or not take, or which I'll now take, and only I'll have two pawns on the same profile, the same column. It's not good and also not bad in this position. In this position, it's not so bad, but had it been in a different position, this would have been bad. But right now, he had to take back. So he takes back, and I push. He can't take back with the queen because the pawn is protected by two pieces essentially. So I go. So I really didn't know what this person was trying to do in this position. I didn't know if he wanted to take or he wanted to sacrifice the bishop, but I didn't want that. I wanted to push the pawn. I wanted it to go. I wanted to make it a queen. So I decided to give up exchange my bishop with his. Then he brought the queen. Oh, actually, it's this move that I was wondering what he was doing, basically. I don't know if he was now defending the, the bishop with that. I don't know. Anyway, I took it. Obviously, I had to take back because I was attacking the the queen. Had he not taken back and moved somewhere, I'd have taken the rook. So he had to obviously take. So I push. If he takes with the knight, I obviously take back the knight. So he went to the knight there to try and stop a checkmate. But personally, I'm thinking we would not have done that because that knight was protecting that bishop. Anyway, I pushed, attacking the knight, so he had to move, which was a blunder. So I took with check. He defended the knight, leaving the queen open. I took the queen. He was to take back with the knight, and I was to make immediately takes back with the knight. I make another queen. Yeah, so in this case, it's here that my opponent decided to resign. So let me show you something. Once he took back and then I queen, this knight is pinned to the king. So I don't know what you'd have played, but there was a smaller mate here. I go knight g5, then knight f7. Smaller mate. That was a very beautiful checkmate there. But anyway, this game was winning 100%. There is no way I was not going to win this game. Because if you look at it clearly, after I've made the queen with my pawn, I now have three very strong pieces. I have the queen, I have two rooks. Anyway, I also have the knight. So this was just gonna be deadly and horrible for my opponent. Yeah. So yeah, that is today's video. I hope you enjoy. I hope to see you on the next one. This is your chess engineer. Peace. I'm out. Till the next one. Con- Continue supporting me. Continue watching my content. Thank you, guys.